This week on School of Winston, the team faces their toughest challenge yet.
This is your assignment. An appalling multi-legged alien. As it attacks, it reveals a hidden weapon.
Nestor jumps at the chance to show off his skills, but may have bitten off more than he can chew.
If we don't figure out this articulated jaw, one of us is gonna go home.
While Morgan shows off her true colors, and they have only 4 days to bring it to life on stage.
Get to work.
Our challenge today is to create a multi-legged alien creature. As it attacks, it reveals a hidden weapon.
Gotta do this quick, guys. We only got an hour to get this done.
First of all, 60 minutes to create a character is kind of ridiculous, and yet we only have 4 days to actually make it. Whoever's concept gets picked by Alec gets made team leader and gets immunity.
To win this would be a dream. I gotta win this.
I want the job, I want to win.
That's the 60-minute mark.
Alec is amazing. I've been a fan of his work since I was a kid, before I even knew it was his work. I mean, Leviathan, Predator, Alien, you name it, he's done it all.
Let's start with Morgan's drawing.
Alec is a great mentor, and he scares me.
Well, it is definitely elegant. And there's your sort of blade weapons. Is that how I'm
They're
seeing
gonna be
that?
blades,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think overall, what I'm not happy with, it just doesn't disguise the human form. It feels a little bit like a Vegas showgirl. All right?
Okay.
Heath, let's take a look at yours. Tell me about this creature's weapons.
I decided that he's gonna be a spitter, so he's gonna actually spit acid out of his mouth.
But the spitter doesn't show in this drawing.
Well, it's a hidden weapon. Why the hell do you have to be able to see it?
Okay. If you don't put it in the drawing, it doesn't exist. All right, Nestor,
Yes, sir.
tell me about this. You've got this sort of grotesque aspect of it. These sort of spines feel dangerous and yet also a little bit disgusting. It's got a tongue, it's got claws. Any other hidden defenses?
I added some tentacles. It's gonna be inside, it's gonna shoot out. For when it attacks.
All right, what it gets down to is which design most clearly articulates the challenge. This is the design that you will be building. Nestor, you have immunity, and you are the team leader.
Yes! Oh man, it was such a relief.
All right, this thing has to be on set in 4 days. That's a lot of work. Nestor, good luck.
Thank you.
Get to work.
So here's how we're gonna build the monster in 4 days. Morgan's gonna be in charge of fabricating the body. Heath is gonna be in charge of making the legs. I'm gonna be in charge of sculpting the head.
The toughest part about joining what I'm doing with what Nestor and Heath are doing is that we're all using different material.
We got the vacuum forms done on the black plastic, so I was pretty excited about that. I called over Morgan and Heath. Just imagine this, it's gonna be all black. And I'm thinking we could pop it with some highlights.
Nestor, I don't know about it being black.
There's no way that this monster would show up on film in the dark if it's solid black. I'm with Morgan on this. We need color in that.
Would you guys mind giving me like 5 minutes?
All right, show me what we can do, and then we'll see. We'll go from there.
All right.
Okay?
Well, our creature is venomous, and making our creature, with bright colors is a big warning sign. Stay away.
Morgan wants to paint this thing yellow and purple. That's kind of a risk for an alien creature.
This whole paint job thing is Morgan's idea. So if this doesn't come out, you know what? She's on her own.
If this does not look good on camera, I'm gonna be the one going home. All right, guys. This is what I came up with. Well, I know it's purple and yellow, but it hasn't been done before on screen.
You've got detail on there that you didn't even sculpt in there. It seems like Morgan's strength is in color theory. She really popped out an awesome paint job. The color scheme looks great.
All right, let's try this.
All right, we've got a lot of work to do. It's day 2. We've got a lot of pieces. Somehow we have to put together.
Making it fully functional on film is not an easy task, especially when you have no idea how you're gonna do it.
So my monster has this huge mouth. The jaw working properly is crucial. If it doesn't open as fast as I want it to, it's not gonna work. So what I'm planning to do is mechanize it by installing a servo in it and being able to control it by remote control.
Nestor,
Yes, sir.
how are you doing?
Just figuring out how to mechanize this jaw, and I finally got it working.
Does that look fast enough?
It's a little slow.
You know this is not gonna work. It's too heavy and it's too slow.
Yeah.
You need to come up with a way to power this jaw. It's a lot faster and less geriatric, all right? Time's ticking.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do right now. I have to come up with a better idea and fast. Alec shot down my servo idea. It's gonna be too heavy. He wanted something more lightweight, stuff like that.
We lost valuable build time on this creature. If we don't figure out this articulated jaw, one of us is gonna go home.
Keith came up with the whole bike pulley system.
Hopefully this will work better than his servo idea.
What we ended up doing was creating kind of a bicycle brake system. You've got cables attached to the jaw on the inside, and it's controlled by a lever that actually pulls back and opens the mouth. Let's see it work.
Oh my god, that's great. It's day 3, and today is actually a fun day because we're building so many cool, real special effects.
Making the Venom, it can get a bit messy.
Yeah.
Our first attempt at that kind of failed, and we made ours way too thick.
I'm a little concerned about it actually working because, I mean, how many times did the boys try it?
Heath, Nestor,
Yes,
sir.
what do you got?
3, 2, 1.
If you guys are going for comedy, you succeeded because that looks like a loogie. All right, you're gonna have one shot to show the judges. You gotta get this right,
Okay.
all right?
Part of this challenge was to have a hidden mechanism in the creature. So we're gonna have the tentacles coming out really fast and be a surprise moment.
To make the tentacles, Morgan and I decided to just have this tube attached on the roof of the mouth, and we're just gonna pull the tentacles out. Oh no.
Lame. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. Is there another way we could do this?
Hold on.
We rooted back to old school ways of doing things and decided that we were gonna reverse shot it.
We'll just shoot the tentacles coming back into the monster's mouth. So when we play it, it looks like they're shooting out. All right, so go ahead and wiggle. 1, 2, 3, let go.
We've got so much to get done. We've got arms and legs and head, and I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this done. I think this is too much.
It's day 4 and I am just completely exhausted. I've been up all night long working on this monster. It's amazing to be able to actually bring it to life instead of it just being pieces on a table and see someone inside of this monster. I'm hoping that we got everything done that we needed to get done.
I'm really, really excited to see this come to life.
The director comes and tells me that my creature is ready to go on set.
Right now, on set now. All right, let's go, guys.
This is it.
It's showtime. It's time to get this monster on set. Walking onto set, seeing all the lights, this is real.
I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm super nervous.
There's so many variables that we still have not been able to test on this thing.
We don't have any time to make any adjustments. We need to get in here and just start shooting.
Tension is really high between the 3 of us right now.
If this doesn't look good or work right, someone's going home.
I mean, we've worked hard for 4 days and it's all down to this one moment. I mean, we've got one shot at this and we got to make sure that it goes off flawlessly.
Roll camera,
We just had to see what happened.
and action!
It was really exciting to be a part of it coming to life. It looked great. I was very proud.
Possibilities are pretty endless when it comes to creating creatures. I mean, anything that you can dream up, you can make.
When we go to series, we're gonna blow you away with what we're gonna be able to create. I got into this business to make kick-ass monsters, and that's what we're gonna do.